Hello friends, I'm Chi. Today I'll be talking about what's going on in Italy between the Ministry for Interior and Justice. You see, they are preparing a pact for migrants, those seeking for international protection in Italy. You may be thinking, is this one a good one or a bad one? You will decide at the end of the video, okay? Now you see, this pact is all about a bill to speed up the legal process, okay, relating to refugee and political asylum procedure in Italy here. Okay, you know that normally before, when you apply for, make a request for international protection, you have to go through commission, the territorial commission, where you go and you'll be recorded. You know, there'll be a recording, but some of you don't know that you are being recorded. So normally, when the request is denied, you can open a dispute, by going to the court, get a lawyer, you go to the court and fight your case out. There you may be given document or you may not be granted. But now, what is this new pack all about? They just changed some things a bit now because they want to speed up the process so that people don't waste time going for appeal and appeal and appeal. So now they are planning on removing the appeal. They want to take that out, okay? So that means there will be no more appeal. You will not be needing a lawyer anymore to go for an appeal over and again. So the appeal procedure is being eliminated now. So what did they put in place, you might be asking? So now, in place of that, when someone gets the negative, the request for international protection is denied, the application of such person will be sent to the Court of Cassation, which will in 6 months decide the case. They have 6 months alone to do this very fast, to tell whether the person maybe some irregularities were done in the procedure when the territorial commission was carrying out the interview, the commission. So if they find out that everything was done normal, you still get a rejection. But if they find out that it was still, you are in favor, the thing favored you, but they had some mistakes, so within that 6 months, they will decide all these things to know whether it be issued documents or not. So this is just the changes they are trying to bring in. Also, they want to make a clear difference between political asylum, that is like refugee, and subsidiary. These two documents are confusing, asylum political and subsidiary. There are confusions there. Subsidiary somehow looks like political, So now they want to look into it to make a clear difference between these documents, okay? To put some differences here. So also, they are trying to speed up, those who are denied or rejected international protection. They're also looking into how to make the process faster so that people who are denied, rejected international protection could be returned back home almost immediately within 3 months or so. So this is what they are looking into by getting more reception centers where they will be kept upon their rejection for international protection. So they are trying to make a lot of changes. So your guess is as good as mine if this is a good pack or is it not a good pack. So we don't know when they are really debating hard on this now. So we don't know when this will fully be a law, But when it is out, you'll be the first to know if you subscribe to this channel so that you stay connected. So for those of you who are still preparing for commission, please, you have to double up your effort, prepare harder, so that this law don't meet you, okay? So that when you go, you just get it, so you don't fall victim of this law, because now it is only the Court of Cassation will decide your case within 6 months. You don't have to be there anymore to defend yourself. So now, another thing is about the refugees, the foreigners who are here, the irregular ones, It was discovered that about 700,000 foreigners were here in Italy during the corona period without a health card. Come on, which was very touching to the Ministry for Interior, So they have to now look into that amnesty. Remember, I made a video about that. The amnesty they were proposing around that December, they started the procedure. So they now have to look into that amnesty document they want to give to people. Some people say sharing document, So now she is really fighting hard for this to make sure that this comes to be, so that These people will be regular. They will have document, especially those that have contract jobs but no document. They feel that, okay, when this law is now passed, so the datore de lavoro could sign for the person and the person could get document. Remember, they know that this will profit them. This is the angle they are looking at. It will profit them because these people will pay tax and they will no longer be into hiding. They can now live a normal life and the rest of them. But, and they also know that this is the agriculture sector also. The Ministry for Agriculture, that sector, they're also looking at people, people who are irregular, without documents, who are working in the farm, to make them regular also, because the Italians are not equally willing to work in the farm. So who are those willing? It is still those without documents, the irregular ones. Majority of them are without documents. So they're looking into giving them documents, this amnesty, so that they could, amnesty documents, so that they could be working freely and be paying their taxes. And this will generate income to the state, especially now that the economy has fallen down a bit. So this is what they were debating hard on. But somebody, you all know, Salvini, the man doesn't like foreigners. I don't really know why. I don't know what maybe foreigners did to him in the past. I can't tell. There must be a reason why he doesn't really like foreigners. He was hitting hard against it. He was saying, instead, provide jobs for them. But how can you provide jobs for them when they don't even have the documents to work? So he is really fighting against it, for this document not to be given to people, but he's trying to say they are kind of squad of army of illegal migrants, like criminal. But come on, the foreigners here are not the only criminals here. Even before the foreigners, they were criminals also. And remember that not because the foreigners are here. Also, when you travel out of Italy, you're also a foreigner. So the foreigners are not the only criminals. Even the citizens also are into crime also. So it's not like the foreigners are the ones who brought crime here. Even the people too here also do crimes too. So he is really fighting hard against this thing. But you know what? The Minister for Interior is really strong for this, So we believe that, at the end of everything, documents will be given to people, foreigners without documents. So documents will be given to them and everybody will be happy once again. It's better they do this thing, okay? It's better for me. It's better they share this document so that our brothers and sisters who are out there will benefit and live a free life. They can now travel, visit family, and live a normal life like other people who has document. This will make the world go round. So I don't know why this one man is trying to poison the minds of others, going on Facebook, talking, and the rest of them. But I don't think his words carries powers anymore because he's no longer that strong in government. He's just, I think, blabbing. So basically, that is it in general. I am Chi. Tell me what you think in the comment section, Remember, any documents, when you hear the documents are being given, please, if you don't have document, just go and take it. Okay? Document is document. As long as you can walk, you can travel, you can live a free life. It's nice to take it, okay? All right. So, I'm Chi. Like my video. Just show me that love by liking the video. And also share to friends, okay? Share to friends so that they can learn what's happening, what's going around in Italy. All right, subscribe, because whatever happens when these laws are passed or when the documents will be shared, you'll be the first to know. I'm out. Ciao.